Hi, I'm Jeff Maturo. Welcome to RCTV Live. This is my co-host, Mike Boylan. Thanks for joining us, Mike.
Good to be here, Jeff.
A lot of you might recognize Mike Boylan. He's been around the racing scene forever, since dirt. If you've ever gone to the Snowbird Nationals, you'll recognize him because he's the guy that puts it on every year. Welcome.
I was 12 when I started.
Holy moly.
And I was a lot thinner.
A lot thinner. Those
but
are the good old
I'm looking
days.
forward to being on your show this season and being a host with you. So.
Well, we're glad you're here, and you're going to add a lot. You bring a lot to the table, which we appreciate. Speaking of which, the first thing we're going to talk about is the buzz on the bulletin boards. What's going on? What's the hot topic right now on the internet?
Hottest topic for road course right now, Jeff, has to be two items. One would be the move to possibly eliminating tire traction for foam tire racing, which is huge. Wintergreen, Paragon, which some racers might familiarize the strong wintergreen smell. A lot of people are against that. Big buzz on eliminating that. The second thing is the elimination of 6 cells and possibly going to 5-cell racing.
Which they've already done in Japan, I understand.
Yeah, overseas in Europe, they're starting this year to go to 5-cell. A lot of unknowns. They're trying to slow the cars down. Of course, anytime you slow cars down, people have opinions against. A lot
of guys say they'd always like to go faster and they can throttle drive, but I think what we're looking at is excessive wear and tear on the vehicles and electronics, because electronics are overheating because of the amp draws of the motor.
Well, the brushless, I believe it's all being driven by the brushless companies, because the brushless speed controls and motors in the summertime have a lot of problems thermally shutting down, and they're trying to come an easier way. But you look your RTR market, 6 cells, the Chargers. There's a lot of people be affected. So that's
and I've read on the boards myself where they were talking about they might redesign the cars. They might have to, because the center of gravity, the weight shifting. Is 5 cells going to make that much of a difference?
We race 4-cell on oval, and you're slowing the cars down, but the fast guys are always going to be fast. I mean, I believe you take away traction because when you got to lift off the throttle, you're going to slow the cars down. But the guys bashing in the street, they want to go faster.
Right.
Nitro,
it's all about speed.
8-scale buggies, them things are rockets.
Yeah.
So
besides the noise, that's part of the draw, that everybody's on a level. Hi, welcome to Kimmys Corner. On the phone right now is Kenny Scarecrow Holmes.
The man.
The main man. He's the race director in the state of Florida for the Off-Road Series, and he's also the announcer. Welcome to the show, Ken.
Thanks. How you guys doing down there?
We're doing great. It's nice to have you. Mike Boylan's with me.
Cool.
Hey Kenny.
Mike.
Kenny's on his way to a big race right now.
Big race. Where are you heading to, Ken?
I'm heading to Hurricane Raceway in Lutz, Florida.
Lutz.
Tampa Lake Park.
You got your 6-shooter?
Yeah.
State Series. You're going to be there this weekend.
Nice. How many guys you expecting?
Oh, we average about 200 on a Saturday and probably 75 to 80 electric cars on Sundays. So,
Holy cow. So that's a 2-day event, and you race the off-road, the nitro separate from the electric, huh?
Right. Nitro just strictly on Saturday and electric strictly on Sunday.
If you had to pinpoint one in the most popular class, which would it be?
Oh, it's got to be 8-scale. 8-scale buggy for sure. You got 8-scale trucks really starting to come up on the line right now. We actually had to split the 8-scale buggies into a pro class and a sportsman class, and they kind of made it out a little bit better this year, but they kind of split it right in half, and those 8-scale buggies really fly out there. But it looks like coming up next year, pretty heavily, is going to be the 8-scale trucks. Buggies.
What's the hot car right now?
It's kind of difficult to say. I mean, the Kyosha's running real good out here. I got more eyes on the X-Ray myself. That thing's really moving along too. Waiting on to see what's going to happen with the Losi 8. That seems to be a popular car coming up, and of course, sitting in the background is going to be the associated new 8-scale buggy.
Yeah, you haven't seen any of those actually at the track yet, have you?
Not yet. I've seen them in magazines, heard people talking about them, but have not seen one at the track yet. I may see one this weekend, though.
How about the monster truck? Is the Traxxas Revo the hot ticket?
In monster truck, yeah, Traxxas Revo, and of course the LST from the Losi. That's still a hot ticket too.
Hey, Kenny, who's leading the points right now in Florida?
Right now, I think it's J.R. Mitch leading the 8-scale buggy at this point in time, and Raptor's actually leading the monster truck. Raptor, of course, is the president of Hurricane Raceway out here right now, leading the monster truck. I think the gas truck goes to also J.R. Mitch.
Now, is J.R. Mitch is a factory guy, isn't he?
Right, you're still associated.
Okay, so he should be sporting the new buggy out there pretty soon.
Oh hopefully, yeah. You know, we also have, you know, Jay Concepts out here with us, Jason Rona with his B4, the one that won the world in 4-wheel drive, runs on Sundays with us too. So he also running.
Just when you thought you'd seen everything in RC electronics, Novak announces the new GTB for sale. What's unique about this speed control for brushless and brush motors? Take a look. While Spread Spectrum, or DSM, digital spectrum modulation technology, has only been in the RC industry for a few years, it has gained quite a following due to its ability to offer racers freedom from radio interference. Novak is first to acknowledge this with a product specifically designed to take full advantage of DSM technology. Novak's response is the first speed control optimized for spread spectrum transmitters. Always a technological leader, Novak has upgraded the GTB ESC to work with the spread spectrum systems from manufacturers such as Spectrum, Nomadio, and Futaba. Since DSM uses a much higher frequency, 2.4 gigahertz to be precise, this has allowed Novak to finally unleash the full potential of the GTB speed control. This new GTB 4-cell model has significantly faster MOSFET switching speeds, which provide improved performance and cooler operating temperatures. In short, the ESC gets power and increased operational efficiency at the same time. MOSFET switching speed is a key feature for the spread spectrum specific GTB. The MOSFET switching speed is not just the frequency of the electronic speed control. It's actually how fast the ESC's MOSFETs turn on and off. With regular radios, ESCs are limited by how fast they switch on and off. If it switches too fast, the radio system will experience interference. With DSM, this is not an issue. Novak engineers have been able to take full advantage of this great new technology and now offer this high-speed switching GTB for all the spread spectrum DSM users. Yes, I mean, this is a good time. Thanks for joining us, everybody.
We're looking forward, but we can't go anywhere without our weekly call to Redneck Racer.
Redneck Racer. Let's give him a call. You ready?
Yeah, we never know what he's going to say. We're going to find out right now.
Don't tell me the number on the air. Wait a minute. I hate when that happens.
Yeah,
Redneck Racer.
We've had so many callers.
We've got
today.
a problem today here.
The Redneck Racer report.
But your screen went blank there.
There you go.
Alrighty. This is the Redneck Racer we're calling? Redneck Racer, right?
I think you said it enough.
All right. Redneck Racer.
Get my Mountain Dew. We have no idea.
Oh, that's, what is that, Fresca or something? It's good stuff.
Gin and tonic.
No, gin and... No, I'm not a drinker. But this is good. Very refreshing.
Hopefully he's around.
This is the Redneck Racer.
Hey, Redneck Racer.
Yeah. How you doing? This is RCTV Live, Redneck Racer.
You're on the air with Jeff and Mike. Go ahead, Redneck Racer.
What's going on, boys?
That's what we just
That's
asked
what
you.
we're calling you for. What
What's
the hell's
going on?
I got the racing report.
Go ahead. We can't wait to hear it.
We hooked up the 74 Dodge Power Wagon this weekend and headed down to Withlacoochee, Florida.
Okay.
God. We did. Okay.
Withlacoochee Speedway. You boys ain't never been there?
No. We for your people at home.
What?
This closed captioning. Go ahead, Redneck.
Go ahead. We'll have someone
Hey, you said you want to report. I'm reporting on where I'm racing.
We know.
Yes. Go ahead with your report, sir. Go ahead.
Hopefully RC car related.
Well, heck yeah, we down to You Pick Hobbies.
You Pick?
Withlacoochee Horse. Well, they got a hell of a deal down there. You know what they do?
What?
They take all the parts and they time all the vegetables in the field. And these boys come in and get the parts, and while they pick the parts, they're picking the damn vegetables at the same time. So they're double dipping in the economy. They're smart.
I hate when that happens.
They are smart down there with the hobby business.
Where's this at?
Yes. Where's this? What part of Mississippi?
Florida.
Oh, Florida. You're calling.
I ran the 4300 class this weekend, and let me tell you what.
Did you?
I got spanked.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you mentioned. We just did.
What?
We're the hosts of the show. Hold on.